Hi, everybody. This is Lisa from Creative Life Scrapbooking, and I'm very excited to share with you my layout I created for the 2024 edition of Holidays. This was a lot of fun to put together, and I hope you have a lot of fun recreating it. I usually share a technique in our videos, but this one I'm going to share just the idea of a concept here, the concept of the sweater layout, because there's not a lot of techniques involved in here. Here, I used straight cuts, I used, border makers, cartridges, and that's really kind of it. This is a very simple layout when you break it down, but I don't want you to get hung up on thinking you have to use these cartridges. Obviously, you can swap them out for anything you want, and you don't even have to use Christmas themed ones. Like you can see here, this is the rickrack. That's not has nothing to do with Christmas unless you use Christmas colored paper, then it becomes Christmas themed. And that's really what I wanted to point out here is you can make this any theme just by really changing out the paper. And you don't even need to use border punches if you don't want to. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I recreated this with the Christmas, what is this, Powdered Christmas collection. It's from a couple of years ago. It's just so soft and pretty, and I just love it. And you'll see I only use trimmers. I use the straight trimmer here, and I use the deco trimmer. But honestly, I think you could get by with just straight cuts, because all you're doing is creating a background for your photos. You want to imply, a sweater, and you can do that with straight cuts too. You don't have to have all of this in here. So I just really like this idea. I hope you do too, and I want to see you run with it. I think you could use this for non-holiday or non-winter themed layouts also. How about maybe the kids with grandma or grandpa? You can, anything. It's a sweater. Sweaters are worn for all different things. What about a college game or a football game or something like that? I think you could use this for a lot of different things. And so anyway, what I did here, I just made a couple variations on this too. I didn't include the necklace, the element up here. And I changed the way I edged these photos. This is edged using the dot tip pen. It's the powdered blue. And I just used a scrap piece of paper as a guide. And I used the dot tip edge to ink, or dot tip of the pen to edge the photos here. Add a little ink to the edges. And in this one, the one that you have in your handout here, I used a black glitter pen. Now, this was not from Creative Memories. Creative Memories, if you haven't tried our glitter brush pens, please do. There's a few available now. There were more available from time to time. And these are, I think they're identical to the Wink of Stella's. So please support your Creative Memories consultant and order from them the colors that they have. But if you are looking for other colors, I will put a link to our Amazon shop. And I just recently compared the red with the Wink of Stella red, the CM red brush that's sold out in a hot minute, with the Wink of Stella, and they're identical. So these are really fun to add just a little bit of glittery fun to your pages. And yeah, so that's really just, the difference that I did also, I added, instead of stickers for the buttons, do you recognize these? They're epoxy stickers, and they came from the Candy Shop collection from old CM 2013. They've been sitting around for a long time, and I thought they worked perfectly for this. But, don't get hung up on that either. You could draw them in. You could use just circles from a punch, or of course stickers, anything that works. And that's what I want to give you permission to do. Take this and make it your own. When we design our layouts, we try to make them adaptable so that you can use different tools to get the same effect, or just think of it as a starting off point. Or of course, if you want to recreate it exactly, we include all the information for that too. So if you want to see, like this one has our sketch, but when we do our Border Maker Monday or our Future Project Fridays or PJ parties, they have step-by-step instructions with measurements, with photos, lots and lots of detail. So you can check those out on our website at www.creativelifescrapbooking.com. Okay, so thank you so much for checking in here, and I hope you loved these as much as I loved creating it for you. And I do want to wish you happy holidays, and bless you, and I will see you in 2025.